I have recently finished reading the Bible.
Are you a Christian?
Yes, I converted in the first video.
Dude, you have to get out of this religion fast.
Why?
Because Christianity teaches people to do evil. It encourages its followers to kill. Worse still, rape, incest, and slavery are encouraged by the Bible.
Have you actually read the Bible?
No, but there are lots of websites out there that quote Bible passages and expose the contradictions and bad verses.
Tell me more.
The Bible has 434 contradictions. If the Bible were true, people won't even say there were contradictions.
I can answer all you contradictions. First, I would just like to quote from Antony Flew. Someone may be a proponent of the round earth theory. Someone of the flat earth theory may say the earth looks flat. However, this apparent contradiction is explained by the huge size of the earth.
Matthew 10:34 Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Luke 22:36 He that hath no sword, let him sell his garment, and buy one. Why did Jesus tell his disciples to bring a sword? The is a contradiction because Luke 2:14 Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward man. John 14:27 Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. John 16:33 These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. Acts 10:36 The word which God sent unto the children of Israel, preaching peace by Jesus Christ.
You do not acknowledge that there are different kinds of peace. There is peace between nations, peace between persons, and peace between man and God. If the principles of Christ were applied correctly throughout the world, there would be peace between nations. If the principles of Christ were applied correctly in all relationships, there would be peace between persons. When the principles of Christ are applied correctly in the life of a Christian, there is peace between man and God. Jesus told his disciples to bring a sword to fulfill a prophecy in Luke 22:36. Peter used a sword to cut off the ear of the high priest's serpent, and Jesus healed it. V 49:51. In a parallel, Matthew 26:52, Jesus taught, all who take the sword will perish by the sword. Did Jesus mean for his disciples to resort to violence by speaking about a sword in Luke 22:36? No, it appears to be the exact opposite, for when one of the disciples used the sword, Jesus countered his actions and rebuked him. There is no contradiction.
Okay, where does God dwell? Psalm 9:11 The Lord, which dwelleth in Zion. Psalm 76:2 His dwelling place is in Zion. Joel 3:17-21 So shall ye know that I am the Lord your God dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. For the Lord dwelleth in Zion. Or Psalm 123:1 Unto you I lift up mine eyes, O thou that dwellest in the heavens. Ecclesiastes 5:2 Let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before God, for God is in heaven, and thou upon earth.
This has to be the stupidest contradiction I have ever heard. God is omnipresent, he is everywhere.
Rape is encouraged in the Bible. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days. Deuteronomy 22:28-29. This verse is clearly saying that a man can marry the woman he raped.
This verse is talking about fornication. If a man lay with a woman with her consent, he is to be her wife, because he has humbled her. In the case of adultery, both the man and the woman are to be put to death. Deuteronomy 22:23-24 If a damsel, that is a virgin, be betrothed unto an husband, and a man find her in the city, and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones that they die, the damsel, because she cried not, being in the city, while if the woman is raped. Deuteronomy 22:25-27 But, if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her, and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. She was in the country, nobody was about who could rescue her. In the other cases, the woman was in the city, where people could have stopped her from being raped.
Oh well, the Bible still encourages incest. Lot was a just and righteous man. 2 Peter 2:7-8 And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, for that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. He got drunk, and impregnated his virgin daughters. Genesis 19:32-36 Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. And they made her father drink wine that night. And the firstborn went in, and lay with her father, and he perceived not, when she lay down, nor when she arose. Behold, I lay yesternight with my father, let us make him drink wine this night also, and go thou in, and lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. And they made her father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose, and lay with him, and he perceived not, when she lay down, nor when she arose. Thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by their father.
Lot was righteous, but he wasn't perfect, just like Abraham lied, and Noah got drunk. He was distressed by the lawless deeds of the people who lived in Sodom, but he sinned in offering his daughters to be raped, and incest. Leviticus 18 talks about all the acts of incest that are condemned.